Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's once again your girl Making, where every braid tells a story and every story has its own moment. So we're going to speak about Marley braid. We're going to take a quick review about Marley braid, when you should do the Marley braid, and how you should do it, and which type of hair you should do the Marley braid. So here we go. Okay, the reason why I chose Marley kinky is because it's lightweight. Number two, it's because it is you can do any style with it. You can do fox locks, you can do mini twists, you can do fox locks. I've repeated. You can do bands, many bands with it. The texture that it has, the texture is coarse. It's kinky feeling. It's not that rough, but it is kinky feeling, and it's coarse, a little bit coarse of it. Also, it can make beautiful twists. For me, I prefer twist more than fox locks. Also, you can crochet it if you want. You can crochet. Excuse me. You can also. The good thing about it is that it locks very easily in your hair because it's coarse and very rough. So it is, when you're doing it, it locks. So you find it that you can stay it with like 4 weeks to 8 weeks, most probably 2 to 3 months, if you well maintain the hair. If your hair doesn't feel itchy, if you don't have an itchy scalp, it can go up to 3 months. If you do retouch, it can take you to 6 months. What I like about it is that it's lightweight. I've repeated that. It's lightweight. Excuse me. It's lightweight. Also, it's not itchy. What I like, it's not itchy. You can't feel the itchiness on it. It's not that, it doesn't have the piercing strands remaining. It's just smooth on the skin, but the texture is so rough. It's kinky rough. The products that you're going to use, you can use spray, you can use mousse, you can use sheen oil so that it can look more shiny and not blur. Yeah, it can look more shiny. Didn't like about it is that it tangles very easily. It can look even when you are doing the hair, that's one of the most disadvantaged part of it. Even you can make a bad nest out of it. So for me, I decided to do it very slowly. Be gentle on the hair when you're partitioning it. Just be gentle on it. Don't be rough on it. It's just not like it's not silky like it's not silky like the braid one. It's coarse, it's a bit rough, like kinky, you know, that feeling of kinky. Yeah, it's like that. So when you're doing it, make sure that you partition it. Don't overdo it unless you want large size of it. Like this strand should be large, so you'll have to do it the way it is. Yeah. Other people are asking if you can make it longer. Yes, you can make it longer, but it also depends with the size that you want. The people who want it to be a little bit bigger, like the size of my thumb. There are people who want it to be a little bit smaller. So this one, I decided it is a big strand like this finger. Then you decide to partition it into two so that it can make 2 strands, not 1 strand. So when you're doing it, you make sure that it is well removed, it is well partitioned, so that it is easy to install and it will not cut off. Sometimes you may do it and then upate in a katika as in it separates itself in a bad way that you don't want it to be. So for it to maintain the length, you make sure that you have started removing from the down part so that it cannot lose its texture, and also it cannot lose its shape, and also it cannot lose its beauty. You can remove it and then it loses its beauty, and then it doesn't look the way it's supposed to look like. So when you're removing it, just be gentle, don't be rough. Just be gentle when removing it, when partitioning it. Just gentle, just for it to make sure that it doesn't look the way you don't want it to look, you know. The other thing I can say about it is that it is lightweight. I guess I've repeated like many more times. It's lightweight, it's not heavy. For me, I use like 2 packs. This is 2 packs. Let me show you how. This is 2 packs, just 2 packets. And that's how it looks like. Yeah, it's a lot. I know it feels like a lot, but it's not a lot. It feels like heavy, but it's not heavy. It's not heavy, it's just lightweight. It's not even I like it just like that. It's not heavy. It's easy to maintain for me. As you can see, even I'm rubbing it through because I don't let it to be dry for a very long time. Even if I'm not going anywhere, I just make sure that it's not dry. It's not just dry. Just make sure that the maintenance is okay. And then you can use 3 packs, you can use 4 packs. It depends also with your hair, the amount of hair. I don't have a lot of hair in my head, so that's why I used 2 packs. But if I could have wanted it to be bulky, I could have gone for 4 packs. If you want, for those people who have a lot of hair, they go to 6 packs. Yeah, 6 packs to minimum four, depending on the size. Also, that those who use it big ones, those who use big strand, they want it to be big and to be a bit longer, they'll go for 8 packs. Even others go for 10 packs, but it depends with the size that you want. Okay, I've already gone a quick review on this one. You can style it the way you want, you can do it the way you want. For me, I just let it be like that, and then when the good thing, it dries. It doesn't, even when it soaks in water, it doesn't looks bad. Yeah, it doesn't looks bad. It doesn't looks bad. Iparari. I guess it's because the brand I'm using. There are many types of brands. That there's a brand that you can use and then it mess you up. There's a brand that you can use and then it doesn't mess you up. So it depends with you. So thank you for watching. Until next time, don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to share, don't forget to like, and don't forget to ask any question that you have. Whichever style that you want to learn, I'm willing to teach. And whichever if you're a beginner friendly, also I'll teach you how. If you're a visualizer, if you can watch and learn, I'll teach you how to do it. But if you can't watch and learn, it will be a little bit difficult for me to teach. But I'll prefer you indicate also which part of, how do you hold your hair, how do you do under, do you do over, do you do sideways? There are people who just do it on the side, and there are people who do it in front way. They stand in front of the client and then they do the hair. There are people who stand behind and then they do the hair. And there are styles that which you can't stand in front. You can't stand by the front side. You have to do it in a different positioning. Like bob style, there are bob style that you cannot stand on the front side. You cannot stand on a certain direction. You have to stand on a different direction so that it can form the curvy part of it. So it don't forget to ask in the comment section, ask what you want to learn, and I'll teach what you want us to review about and what hairstyle you want us to go through about. We will go through about it, and I will make you understand which hair is best for your hairstyle, which hair is best for braids. There are hairs that you can't even put braids because it would be a waste. It would be a waste of braid. So don't forget to comment on the section below. Don't forget to like, don't forget to share, and thank you for watching. Till we meet next time. Ta-da.